The Godfather, released in 1972 and directed by Francis Ford Coppola, is an epic crime drama that chronicles the rise and fall of the Corleone mafia family in America. Based on the novel by Mario Puzo, the film is widely regarded as one of the greatest in cinematic history. Here's a detailed narrative of the story. The film opens in 1945 at the wedding of Connie Corleone, the daughter of Vito Corleone, the powerful and respected head of the Corleone crime family. Vito, also known as the Godfather, is a man of tradition who believes in loyalty and family. As the wedding takes place, people come to Vito seeking favors, a testament to his influence and power. Among those who approach him is a famous singer, Johnny Fontaine, who asks for Vito's help in securing a movie role. Vito orders his consigliere, Tom Hagen, to persuade the studio head to cast Fontaine in the role. Meanwhile, Vito's youngest son, Michael Corleone, returns from World War II and attends the wedding with his girlfriend, Kay Adams. Unlike his older brothers Sonny and Fredo, Michael has distanced himself from the family business, aspiring to lead a legitimate life. The plot thickens when Vito is approached by a drug dealer named Sollozzo, who seeks the Corleone family's protection and investment in his narcotics business. Vito, being morally opposed to drugs, declines the offer, understanding that it would attract unwanted attention from the authorities and harm his political connections. Sollozzo, however, does not take kindly to this refusal and orders an assassination attempt on Vito. Vito is severely wounded in the attack, but he survives. This prompts his hot-headed son, Sonny, to take charge of the family, while Michael, who has been reluctant to get involved, becomes increasingly drawn into the conflict. Michael's transformation begins when he visits his father in the hospital and realizes that another assassination attempt is imminent. He foils the attempt and later volunteers to kill Sollozzo and the corrupt police captain McCluskey, who is protecting Sollozzo. In a pivotal scene, Michael murders Sollozzo and McCluskey in a restaurant, marking his entry into the violent world of the mafia. To avoid retribution, Michael flees to Sicily, where he hides for several years. During his time there, he falls in love with and marries a local woman named Apollonia. However, tragedy strikes when Apollonia is killed in a car bombing meant for Michael. Back in the United States, the Corleone family faces further turmoil. Sonny, impulsive and vengeful, is killed in a brutal ambush orchestrated by the rival Barzini family. Vito, who has recovered from his injuries, is devastated by Sonny's death and decides to make peace with the other mafia families. He agrees to Sollozzo's narcotics deal in exchange for peace, but Vito secretly plans to exact revenge when the time is right. After spending years in hiding, Michael returns to America and takes over the family business. Vito, recognizing that Michael is now the most capable and ruthless of his sons, decides to pass the mantle of power to him. Vito advises Michael to be wary of his enemies and reveals that the traitor within the family will approach him under the guise of friendship. In the film's climax, after Vito's death from a heart attack, Michael consolidates his power and orchestrates a series of murders that eliminate all of the family's enemies, including the heads of the rival mafia families and his brother-in-law, Carlo, who had betrayed Sonny. In one of the most iconic scenes in film history, Michael coldly denies his involvement in these killings to his wife Kay, as the door to his office closes, symbolizing his complete transformation into the new Godfather. The film ends with Michael firmly in control of the Corleone Empire, having fully embraced the violent and treacherous world he once sought to avoid. The Godfather is a powerful exploration of loyalty, power, and the corrupting influence of crime, and it masterfully depicts the tragic downfall of a man who loses his soul in the pursuit of power. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications on our new videos.